Kill your weakness. Motivational speech. What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and your greatest potential is your own weakness? Not the world, not your circumstances, not your past, just you. Every single day you either feed your weakness or you fight it, and that choice determines everything. Weakness is not just physical, it's mental, emotional, and spiritual. It's the voice in your head that says, I can't, I'm not good enough, or I'll do it later. It's the habit of making excuses instead of making progress. It's the comfort zone that keeps you from stepping into the fire of transformation. But here's the truth. You are stronger than your weakness. You were not born to be average. You were not designed to settle for a life of limitations. Your weakness can be eliminated, but only if you are willing to face it head on. Waldo Emerson once said, "Do the thing you fear, and the death of fear is certain." This means that the only way to conquer weakness is to attack it relentlessly. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. This moment is where you make a decision. Will you continue to let weakness control you, or will you rise above it? Because in life, there are two types of people, those who let their struggles define them and those who use their struggles to refine them. The question is, which one are you? Let me take you on a journey where you will learn to silence the voice of doubt, destroy the habits that hold you back, and build the unstoppable version of yourself. But first, you must be ready to fight. Are you? Weakness is not something you are born with. It is something you allow to grow. Every time you choose comfort over challenge, it gets stronger. Every time you hesitate, procrastinate, or make excuses, it takes control. And before you know it, you become a prisoner in your own mind, shackled by your own limitations. But here's the good news. You can break free. Weakness is not permanent. It is not a life sentence. It is a battle, and battles are meant to be won. The first step to killing your weakness is recognition. You must identify what is holding you back. Is it fear? Is it self-doubt? Is it laziness? Be honest with yourself, because pretending it doesn't exist will only keep you stuck. The strongest people in the world are not those who have never been weak. They are the ones who looked their weakness in the face and said, "You will not control me." Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." That means your past failures and your future worries don't define you. Your inner strength does. And that strength is waiting to be unleashed. So here's what you need to do. Stop running from your weakness. Face it. Challenge it. Every day, do one thing that makes you uncomfortable. Push yourself beyond what you think you can handle. If you fear speaking, speak more. If you struggle with discipline, set strict routines. If you lack confidence, force yourself into situations that demand it, because growth only happens in discomfort. This is your moment. The moment you choose to fight back. The moment you decide to stop letting weakness win. The question is, are you ready to step into your power? Weakness thrives in hesitation. It grows in the spaces where action should be. The longer you wait to take control of your life, the stronger your weakness becomes. You must act now. The biggest enemy of success is not failure, it's comfort. Comfort convinces you that tomorrow is a better time to start. Comfort tells you that waiting is safer. But what has waiting ever given you? What has hesitation ever built? Nothing. Strength is forged in movement, in decisions, in discipline. Discipline is the weapon that kills weakness. You don't need motivation. You need discipline. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes like the wind. But discipline? Discipline is what gets you out of bed when you don't feel like it. Discipline is what keeps you pushing forward when your body screams for rest. Discipline is what makes the difference between people who dream of success and people who actually achieve it. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Do the thing and you will have the power." That means power doesn't come before action. It comes after. You don't wait to feel ready. You don't wait for the perfect moment. You act, and in the process of action, you become stronger. Look at your life right now. Where are you hesitating? Where are you waiting instead of moving? Whatever it is, change it. Take control. Make the decision that you've been avoiding. Start the business. Learn the skill. Have the difficult conversation. Push yourself to the edge of your limits and then go beyond them, because that is where transformation happens. Weakness is a habit. So is strength. The difference? One keeps you stuck and the other sets you free. Which one will you choose? Weakness lives in excuses. Strength is built in responsibility. The moment you stop blaming your past, your circumstances, or other people, you take back your power. No one is coming to save you. No one will hand you success. It's on you. Most people stay weak because they avoid discomfort. They don't push themselves. But growth only happens when you step into discomfort, when you challenge yourself beyond what feels easy. You don't grow by staying the same. As Emerson said, "Our strength grows out of our weaknesses." Your struggles are not barriers. They are training grounds. Every challenge, every setback is an opportunity to sharpen your mind, strengthen your will, and rise above who you were yesterday. So stop waiting. Stop doubting. Face the pain, face the struggle, and kill your weakness before it kills your potential. Your mind is either your greatest weapon or your biggest enemy. The way you think shapes the way you live. If you constantly tell yourself you're not good enough, that's exactly what you'll become. But if you train your mind to see obstacles as opportunities, you'll transform every hardship into strength. Weakness feeds on negative thoughts, on fear, on hesitation. But confidence is built through action. The more you challenge yourself, the stronger you become. Stop overthinking. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start now. Discipline your thoughts, and your life will follow. As Emerson said, "Do the thing, and you shall have the power." You don't wait to feel strong. You act strong, and the feeling will follow. Every time you push through fear, every time you refuse to quit, you are killing your weakness and stepping into your true potential. The choice is yours. Stay stuck or rise up. Your weakness wants you to stay comfortable. It wants you to avoid risks, to stay quiet when you should speak up, to settle when you should fight for more. But here's the truth. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Every time you choose comfort over challenge, you let your weakness win. Think of the people you admire, the ones who have achieved success, confidence, and purpose. Do you think they got there by making excuses? No. They pushed through discomfort, embraced failure, and kept moving forward when things got tough. They didn't allow fear to dictate their future. Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." Your strength, your power, your success, it's all inside of you. But you have to unleash it. Kill the habit of doubt. Kill the habit of procrastination. Kill the habit of waiting for permission. The world belongs to those who take action, not those who wait for the perfect moment. The final step to killing your weakness is to commit, fully, relentlessly, and without hesitation. No more second-guessing. No more waiting. No more letting fear control your life. Weakness dies the moment you refuse to entertain it. Strength is built through action, through consistency, through discipline. You will face challenges. You will have moments of doubt. But the difference between those who succeed and those who fail is simple. Successful people refuse to quit. They refuse to bow down to weakness. They rise even when it's hard. They push forward even when the world tells them to stop. Emerson once said, "Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." This is your time to carve your own path. Break free from excuses, build your mindset, strengthen your habits, become the person you were meant to be. If this message inspired you, make sure to subscribe to Rise Up Motivation for more powerful content. Your journey to success is just beginning. Keep pushing, keep believing, and never settle for less than you deserve.